Okay, this is a video that is long overdue, and this is the silver stack of the month for August of 2017 and September of 2017. I did not get a chance to do one singularly for the month of August, so I'm just going to pile it all in here for September. And I got some pretty interesting things. Among them is something from the Northwest Territorial Mint. Let's see if you can see that there. And that's the Certificate of Authenticity. Alright. And this is the Colt 45 for none other than 45 Trump. And it looks like it has, I don't know if that's actually gold or just, I don't remember if that's gold or gold coloring on the bullet in the primer. But I thought that this was an interesting addition. It comes in this box with foam rubber with a velvety type, red velvety type texture to it. And it has this like cigar band that wraps around the case and like this. And obviously I got two of them. And I just thought that this was an interesting collection, interesting addition to the collection. Alright, so that is the Colt 45s by the Northwest Territorial Mint. And also this is the Horseman of the Apocalypse. This is the Red Horse of War. And I picked up 5 of these guys. And there's the same design on the back for all of them to date. Very interesting piece here, particularly the back. I think I'm more impressed with the back than I am with the actual the front. It's a little better design, I think. But overall, it's a decent looking round. Okay, and I managed to pick up 3 of the Silvertown 1 ounce stackers. Oh, by the way, this is 1 ounce. The Red Horse of War, that's 1 ounce. And the Donald Trump 45 is 1.5 ounces. Okay, and the Silvertown stacker rounds. I'm slowly adding more to my collection, and I think that's a nice looking round as well. And here we have 1 ounce bar from the Perth Mint, Australia, and that's quad 9 fine silver, 1 ounce. And you got the kangaroos on the back side there. And I managed to pick up 10, and I believe I picked these up at spot price. Don't hold me to that, but I believe well, in any case, I got a pretty good deal on them, whether or not it was spot. And I think that's about the only problem with doing videos so late after the fact, is that the details get a little foggy, and you put your records in such a way, and just really never give the most accurate detail. So I apologize for that. And this was actually something that I had originally ordered back in May or April of 2017. My order did not go through for some reason, which was from the Golden State Mint. And so I managed to pick these up from the SD Bullion. Okay, and this is Winter is Here. Obviously, that's a reference to the Game of Thrones, which I'm probably one of the only persons in the United States who does not watch it and has not watched a single episode of it. But in any case, my understanding from the little mythology of that I know is that winter is supposed to be the bad guy coming. Winter is here, winter is coming, and winter is here. Of course, that is, in this particular case, not quite the facts. Putin is probably doing more for the world than any American president is doing right now, or has done lately. Okay, when I say for the world, I mean for the better. Alright, here you go. And this is from the Monarch Precious Metals. It's a limited edition, 10,000. It's going to be the mintage for this. This is their Halloween offering, as you see there, in Roman numerals down the bottom, MMXVII 2017. And the Grim Reaper over some gravestones. Pretty good detail on that. You see the dead tree in the background once again. And I'm not sure if those are bats flying toward the moon or flying around the moon. But in any case, it's a high relief round, and it looks pretty good. You can see the bevel there. Great offering from Monarch Precious Metals. Okay, just a couple. I think I picked up, let me see, quite a few of these guys. These are the Kennedy half dollars, once again, 1964. Still trying to keep up with my constitutional silver. And this is the Liberty Bell, once again. Only managed to pick up one this time, but that's okay. Well, the price of silver has been pretty high, so it's kind of derailing me from getting any more right now. Okay, so I did focus a lot more on collectibles when it gets high, as opposed to the bullion side. So once again, this is the Angels and Demons, the Steampunk series, and this is Delphine. Okay, this is the Antiqued Silver, 2017 there. You can see with her fan and her parasol, wings. It looks like a leather corset. Wow, okay. And on the back side, the same design as previous. Okay, and Delphine is 61 of 1500. And the Demon, Gregorio. You can see him with, looks like he has some sort of sidearm there and some sort of rolled parchment or something in his right hand. And a huge watch of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what that designates, I'm sorry. And of course the steampunk goggles. Alright. And his pentagram belt buckle. Okay, looks like he's in a hurry. And for Gregorio, number 78 of 1500. I said I wasn't going to get it, but I wound up getting it anyway. And this is the Celtic or the Celtic Lore series. I got this from Provident Metals, and this was made by the Anonymous Mint. And this is Merlin. And you can see him with, it looks like an owl or something on his shoulder there, a staff in his right hand. Yeah, I really wasn't interested in getting another series, but I think when I saw the next one that came after Merlin, I was like, well, you know what, I think I'll get it anyway. And this is 1 ounce of fine silver, antiqued, of course. And That would be the Morgan. Okay, you can see the figure there. Looks like a pretty wicked hatchet or battle axe in her right hand there. Looks like she has a war eagle of some sort, or a vulture perhaps, on her extended left hand. You can see him flying there. And I really dug this, so I said, you know what, let me grab it. And then I went back and got Maryland as well. Okay, so I guess I'm in for the Celtic Lore series now. And that's by Anonymous Mint. Okay, this is the Republic Metals Corporation. I picked up one of these, 1 ounce. And Canadian Mint, Superman. This is the second one I got. I got another one a couple months ago. Yeah, probably close to a year ago, actually. And this is quad 9 fine silver, 1 ounce. And I'm going to attempt to get 5 of these as I have with the rest of the Canadian ones, but I'm kind of lagging on that one. And here is the Time series. Okay. Yeah, a lot going on here. This is from the Chautauqua Silver Works, 1 ounce, $9.99 fine silver. Very busy. You see the sun and the moon. Looks like basically a clock face. 1 more ounce, 1 less fetter. I don't know if you can see that there. Right here. In that seal looking thing. And of course a factory in the background belching out smoke. Alright. And as I said, this is very busy. Another clock face. Existence measured in theory. And you have the, looks like the Earth in some sort of flying saucer. And perhaps something on the moon. Moonscape looks like maybe a radio antenna there. Radio telescope, I should say. Very busy. And that's just one of them. Okay, the second one is Portals of Existence. Perhaps a wormhole of some sort with a key. Mirrored image. With the exception of the clock face in the key, and of course the key itself. Alright. Like I said, this is a very busy piece here, and a little less busy on this side compared to the other one. And the last one of those series is the Perpetual Times Illusion. Okay, I guess that's a reference to perpetual motion. You see the gear, the clock, the windmill. Looks like a gramophone horn there. Metronome down there. All kinds of good stuff. And this is a gear itself. So very busy, very nice. I have a fascination with time and all things dealing with time. And last but not least is the Certificate of Authenticity 2017 American Solar Eclipse issued by the Oglala Lakota Sioux Sovereign Nation. $1 denomination. And this mentions of 5,000 features curved, colored. And this is pretty much a depiction of the 2017 solar eclipse. You can see the moon going across the United States, pretty much tracing out the path that the eclipse followed. You can see the earth is blued, the oceans white, green for the land masses. And Oglala Lakota Sioux Nation Transit. $1, 2017, America, 1 ounce silver, $9.99. And here is a picture of the eclipse with the moon in the foreground, the corona of the sun, nice orange features, orange yellow, fiery features with a black background. Very nice. It's really hard to see the like the solar flares, the solar prominence coming off of the corona, but this is definitely a collector's item, particularly if you like astronomy or a eclipse chaser. This would definitely be a fine addition to your collection. And as you can see, it's depressed here and raised here. That's the curved feature. Okay, so well, I had a lot to cover, and as you can see, this is a pretty good little haul that I had for the months of August and September, and hopefully I'll be able to do these more frequently, or at least on time. And having done this one at the end of September, accompanying or containing stuff that was actually purchased in September, I think I'm back on track now. All right, I'm a little scatterbrained because I had a heck of a 2-month period here, and it's finally over. Had audits, working mad hours, normal workload still going on. So yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. So that's why so many but I just really had to get this out. All right, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, feel free to start a conversation. Thanks. Bye-bye.